Are housing prices dropping? Real estate trends and market shifts. That's our topic today. San Diego is a beautiful city located in the southern part of California, known for the pleasant weather, stunning beaches, and vibrant culture. The real estate market in San Diego has always been a topic of interest for both locals and outsiders. Recently, there has been a lot of buzz around the question of whether or not it's still a seller's market or if the market shift is causing us to experience the San Diego County housing market and prices to drop. In this video, we will explore the current state of the San Diego real estate market and whether or not housing prices are indeed dropping. We'll start with the 3 warning signs to look for in your area that would indicate a market shift that could contribute to housing prices dropping and whether now is a good time for you to consider, should I sell my house? Hi, I'm KimWard. I am a certified probate real estate advisor. I've been helping with homes in probate for over 2 decades, and I like to give you this information so that you are fully informed when you're involved with a probate or a trust administration. So let's get back to the video. To determine if the real estate market is shifting from a seller's market to a buyer's market and whether the housing prices are dropping, there are 3 warning signs to look for. First, the days on market is a crucial factor to consider. If it takes longer for a property to sell, let's say 45 to 60 days, instead of the average of 14 to 21 days, it could be an indication of a market shift and prices adjusting downwards. Number 2, incentives from sellers to buyers increase when the market is on the decline. This is a sign that buyers are getting apprehensive about the market. And third, an increase in supply indicates a market shift and you might see housing prices dropping. If the supply increases faster than demand, the market shifts away from a seller's market towards a buyer's market, which could result in demand and potential price adjustments and housing prices dropping. These 3 signs will tell you where prices are going and can be indicators of a housing market shift. However, it may take between 8 to 12 months, even in a downward market shift, to see a difference. Now, let's talk about the San Diego real estate market itself. According to recent reports, the San Diego real estate market is experiencing a shortage of housing inventory. This means there are not enough homes for sale to meet the demand of buyers, and as a result, there may even be a significant increase in housing prices over the past few years. In fact, the median home price in San Diego County was $725,000 in February of 22, up from $680,000 in February of 21, and currently the median home price is $800,000. This data shows that, on the contrary, San Diego is not experiencing housing prices dropping, and the housing market outlook based on this information is indicative of a seller's market still. We're in the process of helping a trustee with a property in San Marcos that is part of a trust administration. Our seller asked, should I sell my house now or should I wait? She was concerned that the housing market outlook and housing prices were dropping. We discussed the current real estate trends and our market, and that is still a strong seller's market. So we prepared the real estate in the trust by installing new carpet and pad and doing a few minor repairs and having the home cleaned. The first showings were at the open house and over 40 people attended that open house. One of the people that came to the open house contacted her agent and submitted a substantially above list price offer within hours of the open house. We also received an at-list price offer. Needless to say, after some negotiating, the seller and buyer are under contract and we will complete the sale within a few weeks. This story is just one example of how, when asked, are housing prices dropping, the current real estate trend is no, not in San Diego County at least. So based on the media, you're probably wondering, why aren't housing prices dropping? And there are several factors that impact housing prices here in San Diego. One of the main factors of the real estate trends is the shortage of housing inventory. As mentioned earlier, there are not enough homes for sale to meet the demand of buyers. This means that the housing market outlook is causing buyers to be willing to pay a premium for the limited inventory currently available. Another factor that impacts housing prices is interest rates. When interest rates are low, it is easier for buyers to obtain a mortgage and afford a higher priced home. However, when interest rates increase, as we are experiencing right now, it can become more difficult for buyers to afford a home, which can lead to a decrease in housing prices. I was just talking with a client about when they first purchased their home, interest rates were around 13%. Most of today's home buyers have no knowledge of interest rates being that high. But as we talked, we landed on how the price of real estate, when the interest rates were so high, the prices of homes were low. They shared their first home was under $50,000. Finally, regarding the real estate market, the housing market outlook, and the market shift, is that the state of the economy also impacts housing prices. When the economy is strong and people have job security, they are more likely to invest in real estate regardless of the real estate trends. On the other hand, when the economy is weak and people are uncertain about their job security, they are less likely to invest in real estate, which can lead to housing prices dropping. So, is there an indication of housing prices dropping? Based on the current data, it does not appear that housing prices in San Diego are dropping. In fact, housing prices continue to rise slightly due to the shortage of housing inventory and high demand from buyers. Of course, it is important to note that the real estate market is unpredictable and housing prices could change in the future. Again, I'm Kim Ward. Thank you for watching, and if you're finding these of value, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell button to be notified of my weekly videos.